much. Joining us on the line, Olivier McTernan, co-founder and director of the Forward Thinking, a charitable organization addressing issues related to the Middle East. Hello, Olivier. Thank you. I'm not sure if you were able to hear the questions during that press conference, but one of the journalists had asked you, an envoy for Syria, HTS is listed on terror lists. So how do you have an inclusive process moving forward? Should HTS be included in those talks?
Well, that's a very good question, and I think you've highlighted the problem. When we prescribe groups, we exclude them from necessary conversations. And I think the only way forward in Syria now is what should have happened 14 years ago, an inclusive dialogue. No one should, with constituency, and especially with the power that they have, should be excluded from talks. It would be a major, major error.
And the more inclusive they are, and with the countries in the region, Syria borders, Turkey, Lebanon, Iraq, Jordan, and Israel, this will be a very difficult and a very long, drawn-out process, though.
Yes, but I think what we're witnessing now is an imposed stability is not sustainable. And the risk is what happened 14, 15 years ago is a rush to find some sort of stability. Then we live with it. And what happens all along, the grievance festers and it gets worse. So rather, it's like papering over a crack, that if you haven't addressed the cause, the foundational cause of that crack in the wall, it will always be there, whatever you do. So I think with conflict, it is exactly the same. This is a moment when now the whole of the powers in the region have to get serious and really address the core issues. This has thrown up many issues. We have the whole Hezbollah were in Syria, as I understood, to provide a buffer zone against what they saw as extremist Sunni movements. Where is that going to go now? What are the issues for Lebanese Shiites? That is a serious issue. Then the whole issue of the Golan Heights. In 81, Israel annexed those. That is going to come back on the table. There's no question about it. So I think what we've got to try and avoid now is trying again to get this, manage the conflict, get a quick fix that provides some stability. That has got to be avoided. This time we have to go to the core issues, the root causes, the grievances, which give rise to this unrest in the whole of the region.
Yes, an important message. Olivier, thank you very much, Olivier McTernan, joining us from London.